includes 24, and I don't think it should. 2 and 3, 0 to 0, 2 to 3, 5 to 6, 8 to 9, 17 to 18, 20 to 21. That's 23 to 24. I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. Indices has to 220. It should be 23 on its own. So it should be this. Can I just ignore the last one? Yeah, I think that's fine. So then I'm gonna try this again. Now if I look at indices, it goes up to 23. I do this. Okay, this is what I want, I think. And I didn't have to do this. Now how fast is this? The np.insert tie? Looks like that's one of the faster ones, I think. Okay, sure. Okay, now I have to see if when I index at these vertices, I get this. So here's the indices. Then I want to print square chords at indices. It's kind of weird because the origin point is different here. I make the control 0, 0. Make the origin -1, even though that doesn't really make sense. Okay. So minus 0.3 to 0.3, positive 0.3, 0.3, then this, positive, then positive, negative, origin, positive, negative, 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 that's correct. I think this comment is in the wrong place, but anyway, -1, -1, negative, -1, then negative, positive, -1, -1, negative, positive, negative, negative. Okay, this looks right. What are you PRing, by the way? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be PRing the IGOI integration. There's only one comment on it, actually. So it should be not terribly difficult to address. Leaving it open is kind of not that great. Especially since our review process is... Oh, no, there's more comments. Starts... Oh, yeah, this. I don't know how to do that. How to fix that. Without specifying the scene, cause the GUI not to appear. The GUI test without specifying the GUI not to appear. The GUI test without specifying the scene? Don't you have to specify the scene to call it? Manim P. Oh, just passing the file. Interesting. Without the preview flag causes the GUI to appear and raises an error. Yeah, that makes sense. Usually sends you to an interface where you choose. Okay. Is a brutal never-ending never-ending loop that forces me to kill my terminal. Okay. That is one bright terminal. The scene rendered in a fixed window at a certain position on a screen. I don't know if this is possible. Oh, ManimGL does it? Oh yeah, that's probably possible. Off to the side. Okay. Oh, I don't know if it's possible to place where the GUI is within this window. Unfortunately. But yeah, I think all of these are like mostly pretty addressable. I forgot what I was even doing with this. Is this 24 even right? Let's do square chords. Then this should just be the square chords. This comment should be in the right place. These indices, I need to make the index buffer. Those are 32-bit ints, which is probably fine. I doubt we'll ever have to use the 64-bit ints for a number of indices. I'm sitting outside. I guess I can forgive you, but only just barely. Also, this hard-coded 24 shouldn't be here. Wait, is this 24 or 24? No, this is 24, I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's 24. Okay, time to see if that worked. And it did not. Life's hard. Let me double check that this works. Oh, I removed the old indices. This is just A range 24, right? Okay, so this is the old way. So there's something up with the way these indices are being indexed. Oh, this even worked with square chords. Passing square chords. Which is weird. Wait, what? Oh, this even worked with square chords. Passing square chords. Which is weird. Wait, what? Wait, that actually doesn't make much sense to me. If I'm passing all of the indices... Huh? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't do that. And I did this. And this was 24. Okay, so this is the old way of doing it. And hopefully I can use this indices array instead. Vertices.2bytes. Yeah, but it looked like this was doing the right thing before. I could do square chords, index that at indices. Isn't this doing the same thing? It looks like it is. This is going to be a disaster to debug with actual object curves. I am not looking forward to that. It's actually already a disaster to debug. So maybe the problem was that I was using these int32s instead of 64. And that index array was using int32s. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to use the square chords. I'm gonna try to use these indices. And get the shape right. Darn. Don't know why that's happening. Oh man, I closed the terminal. But this, don't know why that's happening. Okay, I guess I'll have to try to take this triangle by triangle. Not like that. Wait, that's weird. Oh, I had to do that. Um... Context app buffer of indices. Well, I guess I have to start by just doing a few of the vertices at a time. Let's try this. 3. And I'll just put the very first few. I don't need to do that. First few of the square coordinates, so just these. Well, no, that won't work because I need the origin. Okay, here's what I can do. Here, I'll just pass in all of those. All 25 of them. And I'll pass in my own indices, which will be part of the indices that I get from doing it this way. Grab those, then just quit. Now when I'm passing the indices here, I just have 24, 0, 0. And that's all. And there's nothing here still. Yeah, I'm not sure when that's happening. If I have to do a lot more debugging to figure out why this is happening like this. I wonder if it's because you need to have indices for all of these. Like if I copy all of the indices, go here, so this does this thing. And I guess just commenting this will break it, yeah. So I'll try to just put in garbage for all of these, I guess. Like I just put put zeros everywhere for these. I should render something. Nope. Why would that not work? I should be rendering a single triangle with the 1/255 color value. This is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the way that worked. Like this. Okay. And try to break this one down a lot more. A lot more. So it's just A range 24. Really straightforward. So I'm going to make this into an array that goes from 0 to 23. Okay, so this should do the same thing. And it doesn't. Oh, do I just need that data type? Was this like I4 or something? Huh. So maybe that just wasn't working because I was passing in the wrong data type. I want to go back and check that. Now, well, I had NP int 32. Is that different? Hold on. So this works, I4. This, NP int 32, also works. Okay, so then I'm not going to try that. Okay, then I'm going to try to bring these indices over one by one. So all these places where it has the -1, 1. Let me just put -1, 1. -1, -1 in the 24th position. So try doing this. Update the shape. Okay, so that works. I'm gonna put 24s in all the places where it's using the origin point, basically. So here, there, there. Oh my gosh, it's being so difficult. Here, here, there. Same thing, that's good. Now I'm gonna have to start. I guess by just one by one, taking this out. I have to decrease all of these. Does this still work? Decrease this to 24. That still works. What was my index array? 2402. Oh, because this should have the control points. So I'm gonna be okay. me bring it back to where it worked. Here, I think. I don't think that's gonna work. 25 into shape 24. Okay, so now I have 25, and it's indexing the origin point like this. Now, for this one, I'm going to remove this and put in a control point. Which means effectively this value decreases by this and put in a control point. Which means effectively this value decreases by 1. And that's all. Okay. And the same thing. Move this, put in a control point. I don't even know which number decreases by 1 though. Everything indexing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 should now index 0, 1, 2, should now index 3. So all the 4s should become 3s. So just that? Okay. And as I continue, I guess this would continue for all of them. Now let me just do it one more step. And decrease that. That did something wrong. I'm gonna have to get rid of these comments though. Now what I want to say is 8 will become 7. That's the change that should happen here. Then there's a question, what should 7 become? This is being way too much work. There should be no 7s, right? Why would there be a 7? Yeah, I'm gonna have to debug this offline. The indices are being really complicated. Oh, I missed those comments before. But yeah, well, this isn't Manim directly right now. Right now it's Modern GL. But Modern GL is the backend that Manim uses. And so that's why I was using it. However, the debugging here just got really, really complicated. And so I'm gonna have to do that probably all night. So, thanks for everyone who watched. And I'm going to sign out for now.